trying to look like boo. Hello?
Fun thing. There's kind of kitty work.
There's Amber. Okay, that worked, ladies. Jennifer, you want to just go ahead and get started? Because I know like some of these people are probably like, what are we doing?
Hi, guys. So what we're trying to do, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're doing is we are trying to get everybody who's new, because you're brand new, you don't know what to do, like you're just getting started. But we want to help you take advantage of all of these amazing incentives that we have right now. And so we want to make sure that you are informed and that you know exactly what steps you need to be taking in order to get in on all of this. One thing, just make sure that you're muted. If you look at the bottom of your screen, like if you're on a phone or iPad or whatever, if you look at the bottom, you should be able to see where you can mute yourself. That'll just help with like the white noise. If you have a question, you can type it in the chat section in the bottom, or just unmute yourself and ask and then mute it again. That way everybody can hear whoever is talking. So Lori and Ingrid and I just wanted to do whatever we could to help you guys, like I said, take advantage of this and get started and just run with it right away. The most important thing for all of you who are like just brand new within the last 24 hours, the very first thing we want to help you do is get that $100 product credit, because it only costs you $10 to join, right? So it's basically like we're giving you $100 when you get 4 loyal customers. So that's kind of what we wanted to cover today. And we're going to do some more trainings too. That way everybody knows, you know, how they can be taking advantage of this. So that's why we're here today. Lori, you want me to just roll with it? You got it? Or what do you want me to do?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. So, guys. All right. Well, first off, you guys, thanks for joining us. And you have actually taken the first step to financial freedom. And I can't tell you enough how great of a time that you're starting, because if you don't realize it, you can actually offer the $10 distributor kit to anybody you know. And I know you know people who want to make money with you. So you have to just start asking people. You need to make up a hundreds list. If you don't know what that is go to your eSuite and log in and go to document library, and you can search the number 100 and it'll bring up a memory jogger. And that is like people that you won't like necessarily think off the top of your head, but people that you need to write down on this list. And then you need to decide on that list, would they be great at this opportunity with me, or would they be a customer for me? And then that's when you need to decide, because when you get your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, guys, we want you to do this like this week. Get them this week, and then you're going to get $100 shopping spree from It Works. You can buy products, or you can buy cute t-shirts to wear. The t-shirts are amazing to wear around, and that's how people will actually come up to you on the street and be like, what is that stuff? I've never tried these wraps. Do they really work? And that's just a great way to get leads. So you can use that shopping spree for t-shirts or even products. And these products, you want to start using them yourself. So you have testimony and you can be like, yeah, I actually use the greens every day. They've given me more energy. I've lost weight or whatever, you know, I use the wraps. Here are my results. You want to start using these products because you want to have a testimony for yourself. But obviously you can't use all the products. So that's where that 100th list is going to come in. You're going to ask your friends and your family, and you're going to be like, hey, we have these amazing greens, or pick a product that you think they would like. And you're going to ask them, will you be a product tester for me? And if you do that for 90 days, I'm going to give you my distributor discount, which is 40% off. Guys, what that means is that they get the loyal customer pricing. Distributors and loyal customers, we get the same exact discount because with It Works, it's great. We don't make you become a distributor just to get the discount. We'll give you the discount even for becoming a customer. So that's a good thing about It Works. So you want to ask these people, hey, will you try the greens for me? Hey, will you try the hair, skin, and nails? Hey, I know you're pregnant. Will you try my stretch mark cream? Or let's get you with some wraps. Anything, you know, pick a product that you think they would love and tell them about it. Now, this $9.99 special for the distributor kit is amazing and mind-blowing. I don't think you understand what you have. You can make so much money by enrolling your friends or family or strangers as distributors right now. They're still going to get the same exact kit as if they paid $99 for it. You know, you just bought the kit. So you're going to get 4 body wraps, 4 sample bottles of defining gel, your website, your marketing materials, and you're going to get us as your mentors. So we can train them to be successful. Now, every single time you sign up a new distributor and you help them get their first 4 loyal customers, they're going to get a $100 shopping spree. It Works is going to give you $200. Just going to let that sink in, guys. $200 bonus, and those are paid every single week. Okay, so get to enrolling these people and get your businesses going because they will never be $9.99 again. $100, that's a great investment, but $9.99 is like insane. And you can get these people to sign up with you. So this is till the 30th, and that's it. Once the 30th passed, then there's no more $200 bonuses, and it's no more $9.99 kits. So Jennifer, what else do you have to add?
Okay, so one thing, like when you're new, a lot of times, like the first thing you think is how in the world, how in the world, I don't know if that's me buzzing or what.
I think it's me, sorry.
Oh, okay. You think, how in the world am I supposed to start? What am I supposed to do? So we want you to get this $100 product credit right away. Like, the fact that you can get apparel with this is amazing. We've never been able to earn free apparel. One of the biggest things I always do, and not at the moment because I'm in church clothes, but every day, like when I go out, I wear an It Works shirt. And I cannot tell you how many people I have been able to talk to about the business just because I wear the clothing every day. So you can get products, you can get clothing, whatever, and we want you to be able to earn that this week. So in order to do that, you need to get 4 loyal customers. Now, a couple of really important things to remember right off the bat. First of all, they have to be what we call a qualified loyal customer. So first and foremost, you need to know that in order for a loyal customer to count, they cannot share the same address as you. Now, you can sign a spouse up, like, you know, if you want your husband to try greens or whatever, that's fine. You can still sign them up and that will count toward your volume, but that does not count as one of your 4 loyal customers. They have to have a different address than you do in order to be considered a qualified loyal customer. And the other thing is that they have to have a minimum order of 25 BV. That just stands for bonus volume. Everything that we sell has a volume amount assigned to it. It's usually really close to the loyal customer price for the product. So it has to be a minimum of 25 or more. So the essential oils would not count for something like that. Anything like fat fighters, greens, like our very common best sellers would all count. So just make sure when you're working for your 4 that first of all, the person does not share an address with you. and their order is at least 25 BV. And if you have a question about that, drop it in the comments and we can explain that to you, or message your enroller or put it on the team page and we'll explain it to you. The other thing is that when you're brand new, you don't really know what a loyal customer is, right? Like, what's the difference? So we actually have 3 different ways to purchase products. Somebody could go to your website and they could check out as a retail customer. A retail customer is somebody who is going to pay full price for whatever it is that they decide that they want. If they want wraps, it's going to be $99. That's not a loyal customer for you, and that will not count towards your product credit. It's nice when people, want to do that because you're still paid on that, but we want to create residual income for you. Residual income is doing the work one time and getting paid multiple times for that effort. So we want to encourage everybody to become loyal customers, because when they do that, you are going to be paid for multiple months for that, okay? So there's actually 2 options for somebody to check out as a loyal customer. And in return for becoming a loyal customer, we're going to give them some pretty great incentives. First of all, we're going to give them almost half off of every product for life. Like, even if they stop their auto shipment sometime down the road because they have too many products or whatever, in a year they could say, oh crap, I'm going to the beach, I need to get some more wraps. They can go right back onto your website and they can order. They're a loyal customer for life once they do that. And then we also have what we call perk points. Really simply put, that's kind of just like a cash credit, okay? So what we do is for 10% back, they'll get, for becoming a loyal customer, whatever their purchase price is, they're going to get 10% back as a loyal customer in product credit to use on future purchases. Guys, I've had people have $100, $200, $300 to spend because they just let their perk points continue to rack up over the months because it just accumulates. And they got to go on a huge shopping spree because we give them 10% back every single month that they purchase from us as a loyal customer. So there's some really great incentives for them to do that. Now there's 2 options to being a loyal customer. First of all, they can pay the $50 membership fee, and that's a one-time fee. They never have to pay it again, and they will be a loyal customer for life. I never really have anybody do this. The only time I ever had anybody do this was when she made a really big, she purchased like $300 worth of products. So she knew she wasn't going to need anything the next month, but she was saving more than $50 by becoming a loyal customer. They don't get on an auto shipment, so you're still just paid one time on that transaction. Now, of course, they can go back and order anytime, but I never really have anybody do that, and a lot of times people get confused when they see that on the website. They're like, oh, it's $50 to become a loyal customer. That's just if they do not want to be placed on the 3-month auto shipment, okay? So that's just a one-time membership fee that they have to pay. Now, the one option for a loyal customer that we kind of always encourage is when they do the 3-month auto shipment. It is totally free to become a loyal customer that way. The $50 membership fee is waived. They do not have that. Plus they're getting nearly half off, plus they're getting 10% back in perk points, okay? And it also guarantees that for at least 3 months, you are going to get paid on every single item that they purchase. So it's a win for them and it's a win for you. You're creating residual income for yourself. So you want to encourage people, and pull it up here on my website. A lot of times when you're first starting, you might not even know what it looks like. So I don't know if this is going to be, might be too bright. So when they go to the checkout, I don't even know. Ooh, let's see if I can make it, I can darken it and then you can see it. So there'll be 2 options when people go to your website to purchase for loyal customers, and then one for a retail customer. You want them to click this top green button, because when they do that, that means that they are getting to be a loyal customer totally free. They're getting all the perks that we talked about, and you are going to get paid on them for at least 3 months. So that's what we really want to encourage people to do. And when you're reaching out to people, for me, I started with the people that I knew best, like my mom and make sure you're muted.
Sorry, that's totally me.
It's okay. So I started with people that I knew, right? Like I called my mom, and guys, I had never tried a wrap before. I had no clue what it was. I called my mom and I was like, hey, I started my own business with It Works. She was like, oh, awesome. What is it? I was like, it's like this, I think it makes you skinnier. I don't really know, but I need you to order something. And she was like, okay, tell me what to order. So I just started with people that I knew, like tap into your friends and your family. Call your mom, call your grandma, call your best friend, call your sister-in-law. The amazing thing with our products is that there's literally something for everyone. Even my granny bought our Wipeout Wrinkle Cream. So, and she's 79, right? So there's something for everybody. When you're getting started, the initial success will really lie in reaching out to the people that you know and just tell them, be like, hey, listen, I just started my own business with It Works. I am trying to earn an incentive this week for getting 4 customers. Would you be willing to try a product at my cost for 3 months? And in exchange, I can give you nearly half off the price of it. If you need help, that's why we're here. Ask on our team page or send your enroller or your upline a message and say, hey, this person said that she'll help me out and I don't know what to tell her to get, and we can help you with that. But like I said, like if you think about people that you know, like I knew my granny wasn't interested in losing weight and stuff like that, but I knew she'd probably buy wrinkle cream from me. So I went to her with that in mind. And I called her and I said, Granny, listen, I just started my own business. Would you try out this wrinkle cream for me for 90 days? And I can give you almost half off for it. And she was like, yeah, sure. And she signed up. And I got my first 4 loyal customers within 5 days of joining. And that's exactly what we want to help you with, because you can do that. Then by the end of the month, you're going to get your $100 product credit and you can spend it on anything that you want. So hope that kind of helps make it a little clearer.
Perfect. So let's see. If you guys have any questions, if you just click on participants and then you can click on the chat, you can like type in your questions and we can answer them, because I know you guys have a lot. But the best thing is to just get started. You will get your wings as you fall. That's what I did. None of us knew anything about this business. I had never done network marketing. I had never done direct sales. Sorry, my kid's watching YouTube in the back, so she's a little loud. But anyway, I had never done any of this. And if you do the training on your It Works eSuite, you're going to go to your website, you're going to log in, and at the top, it's going to say It Works Training or Training Academy, I think. Do that today, because that's going to give you a lot of info that you probably need, answered. And it's going to have what all of our products do. Another website that you can use is myitworksproductcoach.com. And that is literally anything that you have a question about. You can type in caffeine, and it will list out in the search bar, and it'll list out every product that has caffeine in it. Or you can say vegan, and then it'll say everything that's vegan that we offer. And that's myitworksproductcoach.com. It's a great website. I still use it to this day, because obviously we can't memorize anything or everything. But I want you guys to really just start, because the $9.99 promotion is it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you know it because you already jumped on it. If you are enrolling more than 2 distributors and because of this promotion, then I want you to make sure you message your enroller and you let them know, because we are going to help you build a chart. And this is what I mean by charts. And all of these charts, that's each promotion. I'm not going to get ahead of you guys. I'm just showing you. This is what a chart looks like. When you fill out these charts and you get the certain amount of volume needed for each chart, you get more money. And I know that's why you guys join. And so 5 distributors is a Ruby, and Rubies average $499 a month. Let that sink in. Like, let's think about that. That means if you can get 5 distributors this month, you get them at the volume that they need, then on July 15th, you're going to get a paycheck averaging around $499. Not to mention, if each of those 5 distributors, you help them get Fast Start qualified, that's $1,000 right there. Guys, that's mind-blowing money in just 2 weeks. And I'm not saying this is not a scam. this is the real deal. You are going to make this kind of money if you are ready to start working with us, and we are ready to take you with us, because I mean, if you make money, we make money. We all make money together, and there's plenty of room at the top for everybody. Okay. Did some questions come in, Jennifer? I saw some writing, but I wasn't sure what that was. No. I'll look at the chat. Sorry. If they pay me the time and type in loyal customer, oh, okay, awesome. So it was just some basic info. All right. So Jennifer, do we have anything else? Do you guys have any questions? You can unmute yourself and ask questions. That's fine. I want you to feel comfortable. We want you to get started and be successful with us. What questions do you guys have?
While you're thinking up some questions, I'll say this really quickly. Like Lori said, you get your wings when you start falling, right? You learn to fly when you start falling. I was literally ignorance on fire. I had no idea what I was doing. I had never tried a single product, nothing. But I had my mom signed up as a loyal customer within like 2 or 3 hours of joining, just because I just ran with it. So like Lori said, in the document library, you're going to see, you can type in at the top hundreds list. You can sit down. You can even do it with a piece of paper and just start writing out a list of every single person that you know, people that you can contact about the business and people that you can contact about the products, and start today. You want to get that $100 product credit for getting 4 loyal customers, and you can start earning those bonuses immediately. So don't wait. Don't wait until you know. Don't wait until you feel like you've studied everything. Just start. That's why we're here. We're going to help you every step of the way. So your main goals in the next few days are to get at least 4 loyal customers. Just try to think of anybody and everybody that you can. Start with the people that you know. I call them your chicken soup people. Like if you were sick and you needed to call somebody to bring you chicken soup, who would it be? And obviously, like, first was my mom and then my granny, and you know, I called them and I was like, this is what I'm doing. Can you help me out? I didn't tell them, or I didn't ask them, like, would you like to try, you know, I didn't try to like act like a salesperson or anything. I was like, listen, this is what I'm doing. I just started my own business. Can you help me out? And a lot of times people who love you will say yes, just because they love you, just because they want to help you get started. And our products are so affordable. They can try anything, like fat fighters, greens. I mean, like I said, there's really something for everybody. So don't wait, just start. As quickly as you can start enrolling these loyal customers, you're gonna get this product credit. Like if you enroll them all today, you're gonna get the product credit immediately, and you can order whatever you want tomorrow. And then, of course, you know, as soon as you can start enrolling distributors too, you're gonna get a $200 bonus for them when they enroll their customers as well. So don't wait, just get started right away, and just run with it. Even if you don't feel confident, you will get confidence as you continue to do this, and we're going to help you every step of the way.
Any questions? Come on, guys. Now is the time. I mean it. The potential is crazy. I've already signed up 11 new distributors just from this promotion. I mean, that's like epic numbers. So you guys can do the exact same thing. You just have to let people know, because if your mouth is closed, your business is closed. And Amy had a great point. Take the product catalog that you're going to get, and you're going to write down people's names next to the product that you think they would love. Here's a little thing though. When we have promotions like this, where we have people signing up left and right, I want you to know that shipping could be delayed a little bit. Like it says that if you paid for standard shipping, that's up to 14 business days. So you can pretty much count that as when you're going to get your kit. Does that mean you should wait for 6 to start? Absolutely not. I started before my kit arrived, because you don't need anything in that kit to work your business. I promise you, your websites are good to go immediately once you hit submit. So I want you to start working. If anybody wants to do an online wrap party for their friends,
or if you're local to your enroller, you need to get with your enroller and you need to tell them, I want to do an online wrap party or I want to do an in-person wrap party. When can we do it? And we will get you going. And they are the easiest things on earth to do. But I understand that if it's your first time, you're a little scared and you're like, I don't know what to do. But that's how I got my first 4 loyal customers, was hosting an online wrap party. Okay, so wrap parties are a lot of fun. It gets all the information out to all of your friends, and you're going to get customers and distributors. So maybe we should do a team one, Jennifer, because I mean, I just thought of that. I mean, everybody wants the wraps. It's like, hey, let's get these wraps.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's do that.
So we will probably host a team one. And basically the way that works is that nobody gives out their website. All we do is we tell our customers, if you want something, you see something that you like, just say sold and tag the person that invited you. And then that person is going to inbox you and they're going to say, hey, I want to get the wraps. And you're going to give them your website that way, because obviously I'm not going to take Jennifer's customers and she's not going to take mine. That's why we don't share the website. But it's a great way for us to all do it together and get all of our teams and all of our customers in front of these products so we can show them what we have. So we'll get that set up for this week and we'll get you all invited. And then all you have to do is invite all of your friends and wait for them to comment. And if they comment, then you message them and say, here's my website. Let's get your order in now. So anything else? Does anybody have any questions? I know you guys do. Know it. Know it. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We did record this. You can share it with your teams and new distributors if you sign them up. And all they have to do is just watch the recording, okay? And we'll get that out to you as soon as we get it loaded up, okay? Thanks, Jennifer, for hosting.
No problem. Bye, guys.
Bye.